moving like the speed of sound. We can keep on the ground.
That better be good.
It's close, man. It's real close.
I don't think it's close at all. It might.
Do, 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 do. No, I'm just kidding.
You're gonna ruin my night, you keep doing that.
Huh?
You're gonna ruin my night, you keep doing that.
Why? You love him. He's your
I can't
favorite.
stand him.
He's gonna come
You
back and
do.
win the title.
He is, though. That, you keep laughing.
That's how they'll bring him back.
He is.
They'll bring him back just for that. He won't leave for that.
Exactly.
Stupid.
Tie Ric Flair's record. Okay, we should probably talk about that. Okay.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about that. So you're gonna like
You can
welcome
say hi to
everyone
the
to your
viewers.
intro?
No, jeez. You're the dude that does the view.
Why don't you guys intro somebody? I'd like to see Nico do it.
No.
Why
It's
not?
your job. You say hello.
Your intro, man.
You say goodbye. That's how it's been. You
For
did it
all
to
four.
yourself.
They like to see me entering. They like to see me exiting.
They love to see you exit.
That's a good one-liner there. Yeah.
Yeah, you like that?
We're off to a rough start.
you gonna fire it up? What are you doing? We got a silencer on your gun. No one can hear it.
Welcome to the Media Soup Podcast. I had something different I was going to say this time, and I guess we're...
Well, guess
This
it's
is
gone.
definitely different.
Yeah.
This whole thing's been a roller
Much
coaster. They're gonna enjoy this. They're especially gonna like that part where it was just silence. That was good.
Okay, let's go ahead and talk about Halo 5 multiplayer again.
What do you mean again? I didn't play it enough to give it a good review.
Well,
Well,
he
you-
ran his mouth for half an hour.
Nico just wanted to
you
throw
like
some
you did
things
the
in.
last two?
Last
Oh no.
one before. One before. One before.
I did last time too.
Well, the one before that, you weren't even there. I just interrupted him.
I just know that Nico had things he wanted to add. Do you remember what they were?
Yeah.
Just things that he found while
You
playing.
guys didn't play a campaign yet?
No.
No.
Okay, so that's
No.
still something we can do.
Well,
Everyone says
you had
it's
an
not a good
idea. You had an idea for that.
Yeah, we're working on that,
Mhm.
right? Playing through.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
for it. It
biggest gripe.
won't be that too long of a series, though.
See, you're doing it already.
I'm sorry, but I just
Doing
had to
it
say
already.
that. I just had to say
Doing
that.
it already.
It won't be that long of a Halo campaign series.
Well, just don't worry about it.
Because it's a 4-hour campaign. Okay, go
So
ahead.
good.
Well, it's just short,
It's Halo.
but they're usually
It's cheap.
longer. Anyway, let's go. I'm talking really quietly. No one can even hear me.
No. You gotta crank it. Biggest gripe. When you get hit. And
So
you
I
sit
was...
down.
Biggest
No.
gripe. Go
Done.
ahead,
That's
biggest
it.
gripe.
That's it right there. That's what ruins the
Every
game.
time you're trying to shoot somebody, you get interrupted.
We should probably just restart.
No, they're watching all of this.
This is gold. This is media gold.
We don't have an insane amount of topics, so we can joke
Yeah, we're
all
like-
we want.
we're
We
like
can joke all we want.
This is a
That's
light
true.
one.
Anyway, what is this biggest gripe?
When you're aiming down sight and you get hit and you zoom back out.
Well,
That's stupid. Especially if you're using a
frustrating.
DMR or a sniper rifle. It's really dumb. 'Cause you're not going to hip fire with a sniper rifle or a DMR.
I think they just don't want to be Call of Duty. And they're trying to, that's their way of avoiding being called that. Or, you know.
Why? Call of Duty gets 9.2 everywhere.
Oh my god, shut up. Don't even. That's another video. That's another. I'm still gonna film my rant of IGN's video.
You want to get that rant for sure.
I'm gonna rip IGN.
I thought you had
one.
something else though for
I
Halo.
did.
Yeah.
I had a brain fart.
Yeah, I don't know what it was though. I
Aim
can't
down
remember.
sight was a big gripe.
You were definitely upset about that though.
Why?
Especially trying to snipe.
It's like the Holy Bible. What the hell?
Well, what we can do, while you try to think of that, is let's move on to our Elite Controller. versus
Already?
the mouse and
You don't have
keyboard.
anything to add?
Yeah.
That's it?
No,
for
I
Halo
talked
5?
about the Halo 5.
That's all you had to say?
No, he's
Man,
thinking of the other one.
But
He has more.
I thought we
I
had
got
like
more.
10, 15 minutes
Like
of
you
this.
said, we got nothing. We got nothing right now. We're just talking.
I thought we had 15 minutes of Halo 5 multiplayer discussion.
15
You
minutes
said
you
15
wanted.
minutes.
Well, maybe 10,
No,
maybe
you said
6
10.
at least. I mean, we got at least
I
8.
maybe
Your
said
numbers
like
are
4 or
sprouting.
5.
I mean, we got 8 last time, or 7. Or
Well, it
6.
took about 4 or 5.
The number just keeps going down. Maybe a minute. Might have pulled around 45 seconds. There was things that added up.
Hey, we ranted a lot at the last of the end.
We did.
We went from PC platforms to
Right.
whatever we talked about afterwards. Oh,
So-
DLCs.
But either way, ignite the PC versus console thing. Microsoft's answer to that is the Elite controller.
I don't think it's as good.
I still don't think it will be as good. No, I think it'll
I could
help, but it's not going to be nearly as good.
Because if, like, just even buying different mouse brands makes a huge difference in PC game. If I go and buy a Razer gaming mouse and it's got, you know, a whole bunch of DPS settings and stuff, then my advantage is still huge because you can't change DPS setting and sensitivity and how I, you know, obviously going like this is much easier than going like this with 2 analog sticks, so you're always going to have an advantage on PC. There's just more control. Way more.
Unless you're playing Call of Duty and it's just can't come out and you have all these glitches. Because in that case, the console got you beat.
Well, it doesn't even load on the PC. They said.
No.
Yeah.
No. Or
Serious?
you could be running on like people that have Titans, which, you know, you spend like $1,000 for, and it's like lagging. So, you know, people are freaking out. And the thing that's so bad about that is that it ran really well in the beta, even on PC. And then you release, only Treyarch could do something this fucking stupid. So
And see right there, that's why the video is explicit.
that's why
Well, that's
on
why-
iTunes
that's why it's
explicit.
The audio.
Or when everyone else is kid
Listen,
friendly.
I'm just saying, if game companies didn't piss me off so much, I would never swear. When I get angry, I just have to verbalize the most strongest way I can without going there and down there and smacking everyone at IGN for giving,
Call
you
of
know,
Duty 9.2.
but that's a different video. I'm going to rip them a new one in a separate video.
Do you think the controller is worth as much as it is?
$120?
It's 120?
Yeah. No, I don't think it is. 'Cause
I could get more control from a cheap keyboard and a cheap mouse. Oh my god.
Well,
That's a separate video.
again, you got to remember they know they have that locked down.
And who's gonna go out and spend 150 if they do cross-platform with PC just to compete with PC players? There's big screw it. I'm not gonna.
Well, I think one of the things they're discussing too is possibly having a mouse and keyboard work with the Xbox.
That's the only way that would work.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
They just need to switch that altogether. Even though people just want, I'm gonna sit on my. I don't know. You know, you have to find a place to put the mouse where it'll.
Yeah.
You know, that's the only.
It'll be interesting to see all that.
But I
works
feel
out.
like a lot of people play by themselves, so if you just set up your desk and set up, you know, like a small TV like I have that's hooked up to my desktop, people just buy an Xbox, hook it up to their TV, and just sit there with the keyboard and mouse. That's what I would probably do. Just set it up on a desk.
Is that what you would do?
Yeah. Is there something wrong with that?
Just put that in the description so everyone knows what to do.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, that'd be the. I mean, it'd be the.
I mean, yeah, that'll work for some people. But like,
All I have is a little TV set up, hooked up to my PC, set up on my desk. Well, it's a
And,
little.
I mean,
It's pretty big.
If you're Justin and I, you have two 51-inch TVs side by side, and
But that's hard to do
don't
with
use
keyboard and
mouse
mouse.
keyboard there.
That's
I
hard
don't
to
want to
do.
use a mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, but if you
Yeah.
play cross-platform,
I'm not trying to play cross-platform though either, because like, then you got people like on their PCs ruining your perfectly fine experience because they can't load, they're lagging, or they crash.
They have so many mods, it's just like...
Yeah.
okay, you can't mod multiplayer games. Found that out in Black Ops 3. That's why I got that ban. I found out. so that was the issue there.
You're modding.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
well, Black Ops 2 looked really old.
So
I
you
had to
mod.
graphically enhance it.
Wow. It's not all about graphics, Caleb.
Really, yeah, they graphically enhance it.
Yeah, and they went,
That's about
hey,
gameplay.
that might be a cheat, so we can't tell the difference. So,
What's about gameplay? If you're playing Call of Duty, there's not much of it, so I guess
well,
it's
it made
okay
it
to
look like
mod it.
Battlefield. So, so I was like,
You couldn't even
cool.
load that.
I wasn't even good. That's just because I have an HDD and it like.
Here we go about the SDD again.
Whatever. You can get a good gaming desktop for $800 now.
You want to know what runs
I can get an
flawlessly about 90%
Xbox
of the
for
time?
$350.
No, you can't even talk. Both consoles ran Assassin's Creed. I mean, not saying PC ran it well, but it ran better than consoles. 20 frames per second on consoles to suck it.
It's all about gameplay.
That's a good
me,
one. Good.
20 frames per second isn't
guy.
playable.
When I don't play Assassin's Creed.
Well, that was Unity.
I haven't-
Syndicate's supposed to be
I
good.
haven't.
Everyone
This is the
says
second
Syndicate's really good.
We are just rambling about
Yeah,
random
we completely
shit
got
right
off
now.
topic. I mean, next is COD. If we wanted, we were kind of talking about that when we were talking about in the comparison to the keyboard and stuff.
I gotta apologize to the viewers because I completely shit on the game. Completely shit on it. No. I played Advanced Warfare.
You can't
That-
apologize. They didn't hear you shit on it.
That-
You just said now they know.
Yeah, last time. you
Yeah,
did.
last time I shit on Call of Duty.
No, like the actual.
Yeah.
just
Call
every
of Duty in general.
Okay.
Because Advanced Warfare was garbage.
A
Absolutely.
lot of people like that one.
Garbage.
Because
I know.
it's different.
It was ass. This one, the graphics have improved a little bit. Running on walls is pretty fun. I'll give them that.
And I like that you can shoot while running on walls. Mention that.
Justin has a nice big rant about the rich get richer.
Well, that's
I hate
just their type of
That's
game. so.
I tried to explain. Doesn't work.
I hate it. It's stupid.
It was frustrating though because their matchmaking
Stupid.
is awful.
It always has been. I said, didn't I say
Matchmaking
that?
is awful
Did I
in
not
that game.
say that?
I told you earlier, we played a game where apparently the Son of God, Jesus, and Muhammad were in. They both showed up and decided that we were not allowed to leave the spawn. They had made a rule in that game, you guys can't leave the spawn.
You went 2 and 20.
2 and 20, like 3. You know why? Because I had the saving grace of the helicopter above me, shooting down every time I spawned. I would go run in a building,
bad.
I would peek out, and it would go and shoot me again.
You just gotta. You can shoot those down. You know.
Yeah,
you tried.
You can not get shot in the face 7 times.
Did you get a rocket? You can get a launcher.
You can't-
He was the character to have.
You're failing to see what's going on.
Yeah. Well, your whole
We
team
were
just
playing
like-
against Jesus and Muhammad. They were both there.
There was 2 level like 46s.
The one
And
guy,
they were, and you know what they are? They're probably like
They're,
they're like
the robot guys.
yeah,
they
they're
both had the
own it.
mini guns.
Well,
I got killed by an RC car like 75 times.
the RCX team.
Whatever
Yeah,
that thing
that's
is.
a fun one.
That's the worst thing to die
I like the
by.
sniper rifles too.
Like, it wasn't even fun. I didn't even enjoy myself.
That was we strayed off from team deathmatch and went to domination.
Yeah, I like domination.
I did it.
That's how you get
That
a
was
lot of
horrible
points,
experience.
but
Did you play one game?
that was
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
That was
well,
a weird
see,
I
time
couldn't
after
take anything
that.
after that.
My experience was different with domination. I didn't buy the game. I just played it with a friend because I'm not. I knew PC was gonna mess up. I'm gonna say something else, but
We're reviewing games, might as well give it a try.
anyway, I went in. I was like, we played some team deathmatch. I was like, I already did this in beta. I don't care. I didn't really play domination in beta. I don't know why. I was like, let's get domination. And his friend got on. We all played, mic'd up. And we had fun. Each one of us, we were using our special abilities. I could do the one where you see through walls, and it was helpful to,
That's,
gathering points. And I liked the new jetpack system, and we were having fun. I was like,
that
this
is
is
awesome.
pretty good. And it was more evenly matched for us. We were all the same low levels, so it was a little bit more fun. And I feel like you guys matched up. You said level 40s.
That
I
was
feel like
brutal.
those guys are they're either YouTubers. They're probably max prestige in the last Call of Duty and stuff like that, so they were just destroying people. You gotta we have to wait till that gets filtered out so those guys make it back to where they were and you guys are where you are, and then see if it match makes better. Because right now those people, it probably won't, but I can't really make a judgment until it gets all filtered out.
It is. It's a pretty fun game.
But yeah,
I did enjoy my experience otherwise.
it's
Playing-
decent.
Playing Halo 5, I'm getting my ass kicked. I'll admit it.
Well,
When
I
come
think
first
Halo 5,
a few times,
from what I've played,
it's
it's
hard.
better than Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Well, Halo
agreed.
5 is great.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Like, it is way better than Call of Duty, but Call of Duty is easy. I get kills left and right.
For
I
me-
come in first, like, 90% of the time.
Yeah, he does.
Halo 5, you fucking destroyed.
Well, I feel like, for me, I'm just going to say this, you guys are going to get mad. After playing Counter-Strike, every shooter's easy now. It's just so hard to play that once you
That's the
learn...
dumbest thing I've ever heard.
It is though. It's so true. There's people, I went in when I was playing the beta, and this guy was going like 30-5 every single game. And he made the same comment. He goes, I'm like one of the highest ranks in CSGO. After that, I destroyed every shooter. It's just, you just get better at shooters because, like, you guys have played casual and, bots, and that's way different than when you start playing competitively and people are crazy strategies and, well, not competitive. That's a whole different ball game.
That's what I started out on.
No, that's casual.
No, I didn't do casual. I did competitive.
You jumped right into competitive.
Yeah.
That was not a good idea.
You told me not to, I went right in.
I just
How did that
prefer
go?
a game
I did
where my
pretty well.
bullets go
You did
where I
well.
aim.
I did pretty well, yeah.
Are you sure it's competitive?
Yes.
It said competitive.
It's like competitive.
I thought it didn't let you do it till rank 3.
No, you...
No, you
Went
he-
right in.
I thought it was rank 3 too.
No, I went right in.
You sure?
Yeah.
I did competitive and it put me in a game. I'm being dead serious. I won't
See,
lie.
I went into competitive. I got a guy who's smurfing on the other team, so he was destroying everybody. He had one game in his
No, my
library.
first game, my first game was good. My second game, I got wrecked.
Yeah.
And then that's when we played with the bots and stuff, and Justin was getting mad. And
I can't even beat the bots. Bots are like, that's like super demoralizing when you get shot by a bot. I'm pretty sure they could have programmed those bots
Hey,
to like bag me and I would have been...
To be fair, they
Even more
run
upset.
medium. And
you can
not
get
easy.
killed by bots in Halo 5 as well. When you play
That's
Warzone.
pretty demoralizing too. When you get killed by a Marine, they're just a bot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or even like the alien.
back to
Yeah.
Black Ops 3 real quick. You guys play the campaign at all?
No.
It's
I
awful.
don't play it.
Well, it's not awful. The story's all right, but it's just grinding. You fight mindless robots.
Even
every
like
single-
Ghosts.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, the co with you can do it co-op now, which is fun. Makes it a little bit more strategy. But the AI is just awful. They're stupid. I was standing there like this, and a robot's going to the side like this, shooting at my friend, and I'm right there, and I just went, like, they're stupid, and there's tons of them. Like, there's huge amounts, like more than I've ever seen on a map, which is kind of cool. But it's just cannon fodder.
Right.
They're not really strategizing.
Just numbers.
Mhm. And it was kind of the same thing over and over. The story was pretty cool though. It wasn't. I mean, it was kind of like a generic sci-fi. They had some different things in there were unique. I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Like a
But-
B movie.
Yeah, but, I mean, there were some kind of cool things that kind of surprised me. I was like, whoa. I guess I was kind of on the dark side, I guess. If you want to say.
Right.
But they weren't anything that blew my mind. I was just like, oh, I haven't seen that in a Call of Duty in a
off
while.
topic right now. I cannot remember what I was going to say about Halo 5.
Well, we've been off topic
Yep,
the
it's gone.
entire time, buddy.
It is.
We can do.
Do you remember?
Nope.
You don't remember? You
Uh-uh.
had some gripes.
I don't
I feel
remember.
like this video is going to be really quiet because we're talking like toned it down.
I
Hey,
think
yeah,
you're...
we'll just have to turn it up.
Turn it up. Oh, let's go into movies. We forgot about movies.
Yeah.
Movies to talk about. Yeah.
Yeah, we
finally.
got some fun ones too.
This is one of our top subjects.
Yeah.
We're good at movies.
I am super excited for our first one on the list, which is The Hateful Eight.
Because
Oh.
Quentin Tarantino is a god.
Yeah. Let's mention that.
He was
Were you-
probably in that COD game.
Yeah.
It was.
It probably was.
We should mention we're huge Quentin Tarantino fans. Matter of fact, we're huge fans of anybody who writes and directs their movies.
Right.
Like
Agreed.
Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Nolan. Does good stuff. Halo. What's going on
Ridley
there?
Scott and Steven Spielberg. They do, but they're like a 50-50. They'll
Right.
just direct sometimes. But the movies they do write and direct are amazing.
Yeah.
J.J. Abrams writes and directs his own movies most of the time. There's one other one I had. Oh, James Cameron.
Joss Whedon.
Joss Whedon.
Joss Whedon does
We like.
good stuff.
We're huge fans of people that write and direct their own movies. That's what I really believe a writer and director. Like,
Tarantino's
most
my
director.
favorite though.
Tarantino he just keeps pushing.
He's
on
our
the
style.
I
That we
could
like.
watch all of his movies over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Non-stop.
He's got a cool style. He likes violent action movies with good stories, and that's
Yeah.
every single time. It's over the top violence.
But
Fantasy type violence. It's kind of cool to see.
Reservoir Dogs. It's a great movie.
but the new trailer came out for The Hateful Eight. Everyone watched it. Thoughts?
Oh yeah.
Impressions?
excited.
Russell Crowe is back in action. And looks
Right.
awesome.
Doesn't he?
I'll
Looks
skip
great.
Christmas dinner for it.
And we just watched a movie with Russell Crowe Western. He was getting ready,
Yeah.
and it was good.
Yeah.
He carried it.
Was it Bone Tomahawk or something like that?
Tomahawk.
Yeah.
That was about a
Watch
7.
it.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
give it
good.
a 7.
I
It's a
enjoyed
pretty
it.
good one for you.
I enjoyed it. It was fun for like a B movie. But it
It
was
was a high quality B
Like that
movie.
Grizzly
Yeah.
Bear movie we watched?
Yeah. Yeah, kind
We
of like that.
we shouldn't say B movie. We should say indie film.
Yeah, it's
That's
more.
what it
Yeah,
was.
it was an indie film.
It was a well budgeted indie film.
But back to The Hateful Eight. I am beyond excited. I think it's gonna be great. And the
We all
trailer.
are, Quentin.
Yeah, and the trailer does a great job at getting you interested and
Without
still not.
spoiling the story?
I was just gonna say that without revealing actually what's going on.
Because you don't know who they're fighting.
Right.
You don't know if
They're
they're
kinda
fighting each
fighting
other,
Ooh.
or are they fighting the people trying to get that girl back?
Or,
Right.
Yeah, there could be multiple enemies there.
See?
We could even have some Indians in
The
there.
Hateful Eight could be just a whole group together.
Right.
I just like Samuel L. Jackson and
He's-
the Quentin movies.
Yeah.
Great matchup.
Quentin and I want to see the
He's
the
in
Russell
3 of them
Crowe.
now, right?
He's
Three of them.
he's racking them up, that's for sure.
Yeah, Pulp
I heard off the
Fiction.
top of my head.
He's in Pulp Fiction.
Django.
He's not Django, is he?
Yeah, he's in Django.
Yeah,
He's the
he's the main.
he's like the
main man.
butler. type
Ah,
guy.
that's right. He is
Yeah.
the butler. Yeah, the
Yeah.
one that's always shit talking.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so, but I want to see him and Russell Crowe together.
Yeah,
In
it's gonna be
Western
interesting.
setting.
I'm really excited for it though. I
I like-
thought it looked good.
I just like Russell
I think
Crowe.
it's gonna have a few good one-liners too, make you laugh.
Oh yeah, just even in the trailer when
Yeah.
he says he's taking the girl for the money, which the one guy stands up and says like, "Is that right?" or something
Yeah,
like that.
is that right? That's
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
cool.
that's interesting because they all want a piece of that $10,000.
Just the trailer in general was great.
Oh yeah.
I
Fantastic.
said, it feels like this is not necessarily any mystery of it, but it's kind of like Clue Western, like the movie Clue, where they were locked in a mansion and
That's actually-
everybody was getting after each other.
Pretty fun movie.
I mean, obviously, there's not mystery after who's going after each other because they all know that they're all going after each other because they want that girl. At
Right.
least that's what I
Like I
think it'll
said, it could be the girl's crew.
Right.
You never know.
Oh,
yeah.
Or it could be both.
be. Yeah, I'm thinking
I'm
both.
excited.
I'm gonna think both.
I
She might
can't
even.
wait.
The girl is
Seriously,
pretty
we should go.
She's pretty crazy too.
Yeah.
We got nothing to miss. Christmas Day, right?
Yeah, probably Christmas.
And plus, Star Wars comes out.
No, I thought that comes out before.
Hateful Eight. No,
Don't.
I'd rather see Hateful Eight.
Don't
rather
do
see Hateful
it.
Eight.
Don't do
I would
it.
rather see Hateful Eight over Star Wars.
No, you can't say that though.
I did. I just
Because
did.
Star Wars
Yeah, I
is
did too.
groundbreaking. This is just another Quentin film. Which will
Star Wars
probably
is
be
not
good.
groundbreaking.
Yeah.
It is groundbreaking.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
They're reviving.
It's the
Exactly.
7th one.
Yeah.
This is Quentin.
Jay- 7.
JJ's coming back to save the day. Blow our minds. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now.
No. Yeah? What are you talking about? I'm
7.
trying to count all of Quentin's movies.
He has 8 movies. 8 or 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's 8.
No, I
This
think he has
is-
11.
No, he has
This is
8.
this
In the
is his
trailer, it
8th
says
movie,
this
right?
is his 8th movie.
Yep. So that's why you guys see
That's
that.
why I kind of
before
called
you
it the
guys
Hateful
see.
Eight too. No, I'm just kidding. That's because there's 8 people in it.
I mean, I want to put it
I
past.
thought it was
that.
12.
No.
I think it was 11. Oh my goodness.
I mean, technically it should be 7 because Death Proof was just. Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably
That's
the
Russell
one.
Crowe too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? He likes Russell Crowe too. Okay, let's go to the
No,
next
Kurt
one.
Russell.
Yeah, Kurt.
Yeah.
What did I
that's
say?
who
I
you're
said
talking
Russell
about.
Crowe.
Yeah, you said
Ew.
Russell Crowe.
Ew, no,
I
oh
was
God.
wondering what- I was wondering what you were talking about. I was like, am I missing something?
But then the other trailer that released that looked pretty intriguing was Warcraft.
Warcraft, yeah.
The movie, mind you, not the game. The
I've
movie.
never played the game.
The strategy game?
Yeah.
Which one?
Any of the Warcraft games.
How?
How?
I just never played them.
The first 3 Warcrafts were as legendary as the Age of Empires series.
I played Diablo.
Righto.
I mean, that probably doesn't count for anything.
Okay, yeah.
My dad used to.
Play the
Yeah, they're
Warcrafts.
great.
Yep. My
They're
dad's
classic.
played
I
most
know-
of them, actually.
First thing is a lot of World of Warcraft fans were complaining about where's, Arthur and all the undead and stuff. But that doesn't, what they don't realize is most World of Warcraft fans actually haven't played the strategy games.
Right?
Which is
so frustrating.
which is an abomination.
Yeah. Right?
But
Wait.
Warcraft?
Wait, what?
Warcraft? No, how about what started it all?
Yeah.
So let's look at that.
that's where
Wait,
they're starting.
Can you
They're
explain that a little bit? What? I miss them. I didn't hear
The first 2 Warcrafts were not an MMO.
they were just
Well, actually,
strategy.
the first 3.
They were like Age of Empires.
Right. 3, they started to dabble a little bit with, they gave you
Mixing.
champions and things
That's
like that.
what
Yeah.
started MOBA games.
That's what
Okay.
it does, yeah.
Cool.
There was heroes in
Right.
Warcraft, and someone made a custom map that was like League of Legends, the thing. The minions spawned in, you played as the heroes.
Right.
And someone went, they called it Dota. And then they turned that mod of that map into an actual game.
Yep.
Oh.
Actually,
Look at that, you
Valve.
learn something
But that's
every
why, I always say like, Warwork, because all it was Age of Empires, only Warcraft, so it was
Oh,
orcs
thing to note,
versus-
though.
Was this before you had to pay to play it?
Yeah, well you still had to buy it, but it was...
Well, I mean, like.
There was no monthly
subscription.
subscription.
right, no, yeah, this was, we're talking
Then that's when they
Windows
released
98.
one of the biggest games. No one can lie because it was great. It was game changing. Was World of Warcraft.
I think my dad stopped
Yeah.
playing it and went to Age of Empires when you had to pay for it.
That'd be World of Warcraft, yeah.
But what was I gonna say about Warcraft? Oh, what were we talking about?
People were upset.
Oh, we're talking
that
about
there was
Novas.
missing stuff, and yeah.
Well, no, I want to talk about the thing to note real quick about when they made that mod into an actual game. Valve actually made it.
Right.
They made Dota. Blizzard didn't, who made Warcraft. They came on later and they couldn't get the rights to Dota, so they named it Heroes of the Storm.
Right.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's a fun game. I played that one with
Yeah.
you.
That's geared towards everyone being able to play. Like Justin didn't like League because there was too much to it and he doesn't like
Don't
the
get me
system.
started. That's another video.
But
Another video.
but this is geared towards even that Justin would like
Heroes
it.
of the Storm's fun.
Okay, nice. All right.
Well, I can cut it whenever.
You want to come back into the video?
Okay. Our video cut out. We're only left on the what is 5 minutes left?
We're just on
We're just
Warcraft,
sort of talking.
closing it up.
Yeah, because Nico's camera's.
What is 5 minutes left? What else would 5 minutes
Did I
left?
get spit on your face, sweetheart? Okay, that was gay. That was gay.
I don't see you supplying a camera.
Well, those are expensive.
Exactly.
You make more money than I do.
It's still a good camera. And at that, it's just the camera.
True. But back to Warcraft.
Okay.
Oh, we're back to that. What were you saying? Do you even remember? You probably don't.
No, I was talking about. I think we got it in there. I don't know.
Writer and director.
Was I saying the new writer? There's a new young guy who's the writer and director. He's done 2 good movies, at least 8 on IMDb. And it's being written by the guy who's written all the past Blizzard games,
Oh, well,
which
you
have been
can't
incredible.
That, yeah.
So hopefully I will get a new trilogy that's better than Lord of the Rings because I never liked Lord of the Rings orcs. I like CG orcs, and that's what they got.
Yeah, they definitely.
And they took their like orcs from the cinematics that Blizzard does and
I know, I
just
saw
plopped them
that.
in there, and it looks
pretty
perfect.
cool. Yeah. They
They
did a
look so
good job.
badass. They look like complete just beasts.
You might want to watch your back going home after that comment.
What, about Lord of the Rings orcs?
Yeah.
I don't like them. They're just people with makeup. That's stupid. I like CG. I'm a CG
He
guy.
does like CG.
I know people go, Walter,
Only when it's
I
done.
like the real
It
thing.
only works though when it's done right.
What,
It's
CG?
real touchy, yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So.
But I want to keep innovating in the field of CG
Right.
till the point where we can't tell the difference.
Which is pretty close sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
you
obviously
watch
it
other movies and
ages.
you're like, "Ew."
Obviously it ages, but nobody cares because if it's a good movie, it's a good movie. I know I'm going to take a lot of heat for saying that I don't like the real live action.
Yep.
I just like.
Either way.
But I feel like some characters need to be in CG or it's ruined. How many times do I have to say Bane should have been a mix of real and CG? He pumps stuff into his veins to make him huge. He should have been CG. His toxin or whatever. What is that? What is that called?
I don't know.
Whatever Bane.
But
I don't know. But he has a
talking
giant thing
about.
on his back and he hits a thing and it pumps it into his veins. He turns into a.
I like the Bane we got.
You're just the typical. You like. Well, not the
Because they
typical.
kept him like,
You like the
that
realistic.
could almost happen. It's like, maybe like by this much,
Right.
that could possibly happen.
He could get like 3 bombs driving around a city.
Yeah.
All the police in the
Almost
sewers.
like,
It's
and he's
somewhat
not gonna be a
believable.
huge, like, dude.
That's
He's
why
not gonna turn into the Hulk, you know?
the same thing with Venom in the Spider-Man 3.
No, that Venom
He was CG,
horrible.
but he wasn't
That,
huge like he
that
should have been.
was bad.
He should have
It
been
was like a
like
stick figure.
This is Eric Foreman.
It took-
It's Eric
They took
Foreman.
Eric from that 70s show and went, you're gonna be a villain.
And they were like, we're not going to make you any bigger.
You're gonna be skinny. Shit.
Oh, wait. Well, that's a good way to end it, I think.
No.
Just start closing it up.
Before we do end, I have to give a shout out to PDHM Gaming. I tweeted him. He gave me a retweet. I play his servers on Battlefield.
They got a logo?
Well, yeah,
We'll slap that into the video.
There you go.
There you
Slap
go.
it in
Awesome.
there.
We'll,
Awesome.
we'll link them up.
The wonders of editing.
Yep.
He has a pretty.
Whoa.
They
To our varying 30
I
viewers
tweeted
to
them about-
5,000. So, you know.
I sent them a tweet about shotguns. I said, hey, can you ban the Sega? They said they'll ban them all. None of them got banned, but you know, at least I got a retweet.
Yep.
He answered. That's
Maybe,
all that really matters.
maybe they'll see this video and then they'll ban them.
Yep.
Well, I haven't played Battlefield since we got Halo.
And now COD.
Well,
But
do it
because-
as a
wait,
service
hold
to
on.
everyone who plays on the
Neebs get,
server.
if you want the Phantom Bow and you don't want to do all that crap, Neebs Gaming has a video right now that shows you how to get it in the new free map.
Wow, you're just promoting everybody.
Whoa!
Hey, yeah, you can get the Phantom Bow for free. You don't got to do any of that crazy
And
crap.
this week at
With, like-
Kohl's, you can find the new Nike.
Is the Phantom Bow where you have to get like 3 people and you all have to have like the same...
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
it's
you have to get in the
impossible
elevator.
to get it.
You have to get in the elevator.
Impossible. Well, if you get...
But it
if you
is
download-
cool though.
If you download the new free map, I think it's in like the center of the map. You can go. It's in a crate, and you pick it up and you got it. It gives you all the tips and everything.
But
That's
it
because,
was
like-
it was a cool Easter egg though. How you got up, you
So
went up in the
hard to
elevator.
get it.
You need
Yeah.
like 85 people.
Well,
And then you need
Join-
like 1,000
You need
kills.
a different camo and paints. You had to know someone. I think
The
Obama
final
had to go
stand-
with you. Like, it was ridiculous.
The Final Stand maps are just... I mean, they're beautiful, but...
Yeah. This is just a little
Off topic again.
Yeah, we went another.
Well, we did.
That's all right.
We had a
Tangent.
mumbo jumbo.
You gotta,
Maybe
you
one
gotta
day
bring us
Neebs
into
Gaming
it.
will be
This is
watching
gonna be our
our videos.
lowest viewed video.
Well, bring her into a close then.
5 views, all from us.
Dang.
Close the.
People will watch
Bring
it.
it to a close already.
Jeez,
People
close the
watch.
damn video then.
You're
We're
the
still
closer.
talking. All right, that's the end of our podcast.
Wow.
Whoa!
Oh,
Man.
guys, that's the end. Come back next
I
time
like
for
that
more
one.
excitement.
That's it right there. I'm turning off the camera.
That's good.